is the 98, the Forza Motorsport black and white car of Spy. We have not seen since season 1.
The rims really match the car. It's low-key aura. I like this.
I like it. So, I mean, it's not for points, but Steve of the Race will, I think, would go to this 2 car since the theme was patriotic.
Yeah. Austin got to win Scheme of the Race. I really like this. Compared to the other cars, it's a plain car, but the way the colors work and stuff, I really like it.
You know, NASCAR.
Yeah.
NASCAR. By the way,
What's
I have my alt in here, and I'm streaming, so I have the commentary, so you know.
Alright. W. Quinn. Alright, we are gonna freaking try it. We're going double file to start the race. So, pace 100. We'll turn this off for this. Alright. As soon as I'm backtracking, we'll go.
The wins of all time is tied with 3 people. Sport, Clint, and Brocky.
Yeah. Alright. Here we go.
Brocky starting on full heating. We'll go high.
I'm gonna race left. Brocky, down. Windy, 88 Hazen. We are underway.
Oh,
I'm sure.
Clint is trying to force under, trying to make it wide. Hazen pulls out. 3 wide for the lead. Brocky high, dips in the middle, Wibby, and Brocky.
We go down the back stretch. 3 wide. Clint is clear for 4. Brocky on the outside, Dev in the middle. Maybe on the bottom, trying to take second. Dev. Here comes Clint in the middle, trying to make it 3 wide for second. Off the corner. Brocky leads the first lap of the race. Clint falling behind in second. Libby ran in there third. Dev fourth. Him and Hazen make a little contact.
Your bolster, Brocky, battling a 3 wide for most of the first lap, starts to pull away from the 2nd and 3rd place. We're just 2 wide going into lap number 2 of Clint and Dev. Dev starting P2, he won on the inside for the restart. Was in that 3 wide with Wibby as well, but Brocky's just gonna start to pull away. Now we have them side by side again for P2, as now Spy trying to get on the number 8 for P3, or P4. Spy gets under. Spy's gonna go up a little bit. Maybe up the wall. Now side by side for P4 again. Spy will clear Hazen. Brocky is still pulling away.
Brocky leads, Clint second, third is Dev, 5. Hazen just, okay.
Oh, there it goes,
Huge
Spy.
wreck, fire the wall.
Spy goes back up into Austin.
That'll be a 3-car wreck. Caution's gonna come out, race it back, 1 out of 3 for Hazen. He just absolutely murdered him.
Austin, which collects Hazen in the process.
It'll be Brocky, Clint,
5
Dev,
laps
Libby.
under green to start the stage, and we fall under caution.
It's 30, 40. Yeah. Wow, what a start. I mean, they were clean. I'm not sure what happened to Hazen. I didn't think, honestly, he needed to do that because his car just went dead right. So I'm not sure if he's got mobile controls or what. So, he might be, because that happens sometimes where you try to turn right or left and it just goes dead straight. So,
yeah, we were that pretty much.
Choose this time, Henry. So choose turn. Alright, everyone pretty even. Sly and Austin chose the inside. Mason inside, Dev inside, Brocky inside, Clint and Libby on the outside. This will be interesting. Coming to the green flag, Brocky leading, Clint on his outside, Dev in number 2, and to his outside it's Libby, Mason. Austin chose bottom, so stay bottom. Alright. Coming green restarts.
Off control. Unfortunately, the restart on P2 and 3 of Clint and Dev really wanted that push to come out, especially when Brocky started to pull away after he got on the first lap. They will be on the outside. Brocky also goes high. Too wide. Here comes Dev on the bottom of Brocky. Too wide. Here comes Clint. Single file for the most part behind Clint. Now here comes Clint. Jason wanted to do something off of that turn 4. I don't think he did what he wanted to do.
Side by side.
Too wide.
1 and 2. Dev and Clint side by side. Libby in the wall.
Will Dev and Clint do something trying to get back up to Brocky, or will they let Brocky slip away again? As we have a little battle back there with Webby and Austin Place for P6.
Dev got put in the wall for
Webby will have a good corner. Austin as Brocky starts to pull away. This is what the other positions don't want. That's what they wanted to counter on the restart when the caution came out, but Brocky starts to pull away after him trying to get on the inside of Brocky into turn 1 on the restart. But Brocky just starts running his line, pulls away from Clint as the top 2, Clint and Brocky. Clint now starts to pull away. Now Spot is battling. Oh!
Contact! Grab the spy! Austin
around Austin. He's airborne.
2 cars, that'll be another caution.
Austin comes out.
Wibby, he's the 12 before. Jason gonna beat Wibby. Dev 5th, cautions out. Brocky maintains his lead, Clint 2nd. Still the most dominant race we've seen. Still sport at Chicago.
I don't really know what happened. I was spectating Spy and I kind of seen what happened, or I kind of saw what happened. Dev locked up or something on the brakes and just absolutely killed Spy, who went into Austin, causing a caution. Rocky's coach.
Astro. If you have me added, you can join me.
I don't think I'm at
Pits will be open. Side by side in the pits. Needs to take the first pit box. Oh! Clint into the pit box. Clips Brocky. Will not be good for Brocky.
Uh-oh.
Spy now taking the second pit box.
Side by side.
Side by side. Clint will win.
Oh my God.
It will be Wibby. I saw that as Wibby.
Clint, Wibby, everyone just keep going. Not sure how many Clint is. Clint, Wibby. I think Clint's going TTB.
Did you just DM your username or just read that?
I did it in DC.
Okay.
Yeah, DC. Yeah. Space number, guys. Choose our back
now
shows.
falling back behind Brocky.
So choose now.
Choosing now. Brocky goes high as well as Clint.
Brocky has led every single lap.
Maybe now is gonna lead. Followed by Hazen.
Wibby and Hazen.
High. Wibby is the only one on the bottom except for for Austin Blaze. Coming in the restart zone. Green flag is back out. Start lap 13.
Contact!
Ryan's already around.
By Brocky, dead.
Fly back up into Rocky. Into Dev.
Oh, no. Oh, that's not a yellow. It's 3 cars.
Caution comes back out. Wavy
Race
right
for the
behind
lead.
He's in for the race back.
Hazen's going to lead the lap. Whippy going to be second.
Here comes
first
Eason to
lap.
get restart.
First lap, Brocky's not letting away. Pace 80. Pace 80.
Rocky had a dominant beginning, but something happened in the pits with Flint, and he falls back down and gets into the wreck.
You're lagging.
I saw a gap in the middle.
You're not fucking Hosovar.
Who just said he's not Hosovar?
You're not Hosovar.
What?
Over said it's voted
Dude,
now.
I got a big one.
We have Astro joining us as
Where are they
Choose
at?
this
I'm gonna merge.
alright, no green gonna choose this time.
Inside, outside,
Just let off,
outside.
man. Like,
They're like right behind.
Yeah, they're right here.
like
So you'll go outside one.
outside.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, what team are
Who's your team? The 2 car? I think.
Beast Motorsports, yeah.
So just catch up to the field. We are pacing. Well, should be 100. Yeah, guys, pace 100. We're going pretty.
Astro, you got it.
Yeah, dude. So we're going green this time. It's
Green this
Hazen and
time.
Libby. Back out front. Spy, Clint, Rocky, and Dev.
Green flag is back out of start, lap 16. Rocky on the way back there. Not Rocky wants to something happened in pit road. Led to a restart, and right on the restart, Spy.
There goes Spy. Look at the lead. Here comes Clint. In the middle. 3 wide for second on the turn number 2.
They're bumping doors.
Great thing is they go to 3. Spy looking to lead its first lap since season 1.
Webby will give a push to Flynn. Hazen in the wall, gets passed to Dev. Hazen's around
Hazen
in the
goes
pit
around.
road.
Just misses the pit road barrier. Spy leads
Spy
its
will
first
lead.
lap.
Spy will lead for the first time this season. This is a season debut, and this
Webby
is
the
his
wall, there we
lap
go.
race. But they're Webby around, hard to the wall, comes back up the track, but let's Wait, here comes Rocky, gets
He
tapped
gets
by.
clapped. He gets clapped. That's crazy. Here is Hazen.
Hazen merging into turn 1. Here comes Spy still leading. What can Brocky do? Brocky will be under Spy,
Merge behind the.
but
You're good.
blocked by Brocky. Flint sends Spy down. Webby also to merge.
Maybe go. Good merge, pretty good. Dev and Austin are side by side.
Flint in the wall will send him back down. Now these
Spy, just so you know, updated rules are top 5 in stage points. So you know.
coming to 11 to go in the stage. Rocky will still lead after he battled his way back up, and he is now in the lead by a good little bit. Can he extend that lead like he has in the first couple laps, or will Spy catch him down? Or catch him with 11 to go in the stage. Flint
We
now
shall
trying
see.
to close that gap on Spy. The first 3 are kind of spread out. Here comes Dev on the bottom. 2 wide, almost 3 wide. Hazen clears Austin as he wanted to make a move.
Alright,
Webby
on board.
and Astro are battling back there. Webby on the bottom. Webby won't get there. As we go back to the leaders.
Back up front.
Ethan now has closed the gap on Clint a little bit. Spy trying to do the same thing to Brocky. Had to go on stage on the back
Off the corner. Hazen with a huge one. Clint's gonna block it. That's gonna slow down Hazen tremendously.
Too wide.
He's side by side with Dev.
Making it 3 wide for P4, but Austin will have the better of that corner. And here comes Dev. Gives a push to Austin.
Brocky leads that lap again as they dive into turn 1 and 2. Hazen trying to make that high line work. Dev side with the racetrack, solves the 2 of Austin. Hazen gives a shot to the 18 off of turn number 2. It's a great battle between these 3. Looking for stage points.
This is Clint up the wall. We might have a 4-car battle. Each 1 and 2 are very spread out. They're almost
Here
by the
comes
most
Austin to
4-car
the
battle
bottom.
right here. Dev wants to get under Hazen. Yes, he will.
Again, Austin.
And Austin will get under the 2.
He tags.
We're all bumping around. Clint wants to go back with Webby and Astro.
He's looking at bottom. Dev blocks.
Clint wants to clear, or Dev wants to clear Hazen. He will.
I think
Rocky on the way, 1.76 lead on Spy.
But
I don't think Spy is slowing the gas. Hazen into Austin. Chase
I have to
joined.
think. Yeah, Chase joined. Clint's
6
gonna
to go.
need stage points as he's trying to track down Sport for the regular season championship. He gets in the wall again.
Oh,
Slow down there. There goes Clint.
David, there goes Glenn. Clint in the
Oh my
pit.
God, he just missed it. He saved it.
Is this stage 1?
Yeah.
We all, Austin's still
There
around.
goes the 2.
Come pretty much David.
I'll race up the stage.
Thanks. And make your mic.
I'm the 5 to get on the stage. But
But you said it's stage 1.
Yeah.
Sport is not here. Is Sport racing or not? He's not here. He's,
No,
I thought he
he's
joined
not
the
racing.
event anyway. Alright.
No, he wasn't racing. He was just, you know, he told us he was going for a different league. So, God, what was the update on that? We're at Chase. I think he'll be 9 cars. So, 1 more car and that'll be the limit. But right now, Brocky's been dominating.
Is holding that wall. He's up into the wall. It's starting to kill his lap as now Dev wants to close the gap on Spy. And Brocky's going to start to pull away once again. Up almost 4 seconds on Spy. Rocky Chase, or no, Rocky, Sport, and Clint all tied for the most wins of all time and most wins in the season.
Oh, Dev! What's happening to Dev? He's in the wall!
Oh no. Going to Dev. Dev is spinning around. He will save it. Now he's back with Clint. Austin falling way behind. Rocky all the way in turn 1. He is up almost 5 seconds now. That's almost 1 second
That was
lap.
almost a full second. 3 to go. Clint, he has severely dropped off since the start of this race.
Now Hazen wants to catch P2 of Spy. Chase is 1 win behind the all-time wins in M&M's Cup Series with 4 wins, 3-way tie. Will that be broken today?
I think it might. Brocky's got a really strong car. He only increased it by 0.3 of a second that lap. But safe to say he'll have stage 1 in the bag. He already going down the back stretch into turn 3. Let's see, he's going 180, 168, and then just gassing it up. Goes middle. And the exit's fine around 173, 174. As his car's absolutely flying today. He's still leading. White flag, final lap, stage 1. Second, They're
Hazen
battle
really
here.
wants to close that gap. I don't think he will catch Spy on this last lap.
Here comes Astro to the inside of Clint. Gets that spot for now.
Rocky off
He's-
of turn 4.
I think Devin's for stage
for the
one.
stage. Rocky wins stage 1.
Side by side. Okay. 1 out of 3 for Clint as he just wrecked the 12.
Almost 6
Oh.
seconds apart.
Oh, I thought you said sex. I was questioning what? Stop in the back.
Stop. We're stopping all in the back. Almost 6 seconds. Rocky wins stage number 1. Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy. We win stage 1.
Now I gotta put it in.
Your top 5 Rocky, Spy, Hazen, Wibby, and then Dev. Your top 5 and will earn the stage points.
So
On lap number 5, the caution came out. Everyone wanted that restart. Rocky was starting to pull away, and we were 3 wide with Wibby, Dev, and Brocky for P1. But once Brocky got cleared, he kind of started to pull away, and so did Spy. But Spy hit the wall a couple of times, letting Dev and Hazen catch up. And then the last couple laps, Brocky just started to pull away almost 1 second per lap the last couple of laps. I don't know if anyone wants to change their strategy to shut down Brocky. That 3 wide off the first restart, Dev really wanted to clear, and so did Wibby, but it just never happened, and that's what led to Brocky pulling away. But after this restart, after this going into stage 2, I think mostly everyone wants to clear Brocky and start to shut him down.
alright.
But Rocky with that P1, pits are open.
Pits are open, so everyone pays attention. Whoa, what an entertaining stage 1, you say?
It was very entertaining, especially with that battling back in that pack, especially with Dev. Dev has been battling the entire race. The only people who have caught a break from battling is Rocky, Spy, and then the ones in the back like Wibby and Austin. They all pretty much caught a break from battling, but like Dev, Lynn, and
Oh no! Oh
Like,
no!
they haven't really-
This caused a big one on pit road.
we have a big one on pit road. The 9
Dude, this pit.
of Chase. He is back
But
here trying to
Just for zero.
tie, making a 4-way tie for the most wins in M&M's Cup Series. He wins the race off.
Chase, you're gonna be TCB, right?
Yeah, Chase joined at the last second,
You're,
so he will be have to go TTP
Chase, go back, bro. Yeah.
as we are waiting on more people in pit. As the last one to come out of pit will be Dev.
It looks like when
I took a hockey though.
I know, but still.
I walked the record.
We're gonna
That's how it
race one more
takes.
lap and wait. Hazen beats Brocky off of pit road. What could Hazen now do to try to shut down Brocky in the restart? We're gonna go one more time under caution.
Alright, choose or choose.
Charles joins VC as he was in the lobby before, but he wasn't in VC. Now he is.
Yes. Alright, Charles, if you had me edit Charles,
This is the last. Charles is the last car before field cap. Anyone joins after will not race, as we have a restart field cap
We are
at
at
600.
And come on, Dev, hurry up, bro. He's the last car that.
Airwell Dev goes on the outside.
Wait, I'm
Come to the green.
Wait. No. What do I learn?
We're
Just
going back.
merge on the back.
You need to mute that.
Yeah, I certainly. three. Hazen.
Green flag is back out.
Go back in the way. In stage number
And a
two.
big push. Here comes Charles. He's going to work on the backstretch. Now Hazen with a big gap. Rocky will fall down to P4.
Rocky in fourth. Not a good turn one.
Rocky jumps from the P3 as Spy loses it. Hazen just trying to hold on. Here comes Rocky. Four wide. Hits the wall. There goes Dev. In the wall. Can he save it?
He does. He sees
And
it
here
now.
comes Rocky trying to get on Hazen. Here comes Spy though. Wibby making a good run.
I had just
Oh, watch out for Charles.
oh my god. Oh my freaking god. Everyone's gonna have their positions back. That is literally a 1.5 or 3. Charles, what the hell are you doing, bro?
Charles
That's
is
so
so
uncalled for.
He said, my bad, look, if you're gonna look for your scheme, say, don't let me on the track.
Yeah, 1.5 out of 3. He hasn't even completely relaxed yet. We're pacing 80. Everyone gets their spot back wherever they were. Time. So,
I will be right back. I'm gonna look at it
I was
now.
Clint, bro.
You Chase, you know where I live?
like 2 spots.
Oh my god, Charles, bro.
You're behind us. You're behind us.
I'm in like the fourth off the line. I know it wasn't behind us. Because you saw it basically. Are you looking
No,
at
the
the ticket right
88 was ahead of us.
now? So then you know what I was. I'm not very glad looking.
Oh my god. I know.
I swear it was.
So it's Charles. Or not Charles. My god. Freaking Rocky. As soon as I'm back, I will go. Rocky changes high, he's in low, high, low, high. Going green this time lets me know. Oh my god. Going green. Restarting. Back in the way. Big shot to the outside line. Rocky gets a big shot. Rocky to the lead. Back in turn 1 2. Then gives him a nudge. He goes slow. Gives a chain reaction on the ball. Pretty wide behind him. This has been a pretty clean race so far. There's maybe been 1 or 2 incidents, but they've been racing incidents. Slide the ball. Then with a very aggressive lap. He's gonna slide. He saves off for turn number 2. Great save there by the 10. Maybe to the inside, 3 wide, very close. Then on the turn 1 2 they go. Oh, right there. For a second. But that's a 1.5 out of 3 for the smile there. Chase in the wall. Oh, Jason! Oh!
There's 90 seconds.
It's Charles again, bro. Caution down. Charles, you have a 2.5 in the plane, bro. God. One more offense and then I'm parking it, bro. Sorry. Oh, guys, why are you guys wrecking under?
Okay, just the 88 turned in.
Just control. Yeah, hear you. Like record.
Hey, NASCAR, are we being dead ass? Spy can wall me twice, and then I get a penalty when I retaliate.
You want to be a crybaby punk with no father.
NASCAR, are we seriously being dead ass?
I'm back.
Me,
What?
Flynn,
No,
I got
no,
walled
not you.
twice by Spy. I got walled
No,
twice
not-
by Spy, and when I wall him back, I get a penalty.
Not you, bro.
You said Clint 1.5 out of 3 when I put the spine on the wall. He ran me into the wall twice, and the second time I ended up spinning dead.
What's happening?
Charles just wrecked the shit.
And then I get a penalty
Like,
for it.
he was trying to merge and he just came up and trying to
Okay. There we go. I kicked Charles, so.
Bro, these
There we
fucking
go.
walls.
Wait, what did Charles do?
I was entering turn
Bro,
3 and Charles
he
just...
killed the field again.
NASCAR,
I'm
not
saying,
ready, I'm on
bro.
pit road. Not ready, I'm on pit
Huh?
road. I'm on pit road, not ready.
What are you doing?
I got
Leave it.
stuck. I hit the wall and got stuck.
You can merge. That
Also, wait, NASCAR, you still haven't explained. Spy put me in the wall twice, and when I put him in the wall back, I get a penalty.
good? No penalty. No penalty. I didn't see
Okay,
it,
thank
so-
you. Okay.
You, please. Going green this time. Rocky and
Okay, so do I-
Austin.
Green flag.
Do I still have
Green flag is
1.5?
out.
Do I still
Can I
have a
try
1.5?
Nate or is it too late?
Who just said Garrett?
Yeah, he's the last person for field cap, so
Yeah, he can join.
oh, Cosmo. What do we do?
Well,
First one to join and merge is
right there's the first one that joined.
I scared Cosmo. He can't. So sorry. It's field. Is the server locked?
I did have it locked. I unlocked it.
Alright,
So
yeah.
hopefully there's a block. It's
Plan
not, it's
is-
still yellow. It's still green. Okay.
Brocky was
Brocky
still
was
trying to
still-
pull away. Wibby up to a P2.
Oh, God.
we get caught up into the wall.
Austin, do something now. What a save. Oh, slow contact. Slow step down.
Brocky will start to pull away. Lap 45.
Very good.
One thing I've been noticing throughout the race, especially with Brocky and P2, they start to pull away from the field, and Hazen is usually in that P3 spot trying to get down P2. Last time I saw this was with Spy, when Brocky spied and Hazen, but Hazen is leading that single file line back there as Webby will try to pull away from Hazen and get onto Brocky. But the way Brocky's running right now, I think Brocky will start to pull away again.
Hey, Garrett, you can merge, bro. Just
Garrett
jump back straight.
merging in that nice 20 car. I really like that car.
And honestly,
That's not a bad car. Chase gets under Spy.
no contact, Clint and Austin. Them gets around both of them. And
Spy a little bit in the wall.
Yeah, Clint's pitting. Oh, he just nosed himself in the wall. I guess he'll merge. So, Clint will
Webby
be able to
trying to
merge.
get down to Brocky.
One more cards caution. Chase and Spy battling here for fourth.
Chase up into
on
the wall.
a bit. Gonna slow him
People
down.
start to slow down. Here comes Dev.
It's possible to wall pop, but it's very hard here at Charlotte because the wall slows you down so much.
Here comes
Oh, Garrett sideways.
Webby.
Garrett, okay, you saved it. Alright, Garrett, you're good.
Good. Dev trying to get on the bottom of Chase. Just like what I said, Brocky will start to pull away, and so will P2 onto Hazen. Hazen with the P3. We've seen this throughout the race, but instead of a Spy this time, it is Webby. Brocky will still lead most dominant car out here. Here comes Clint to merge. We all pretty much are single file back there. Astro trying to put on the heat onto Dev.
Look at this pack behind.
Dev on the bottom of Chase.
Oh, a little tight off of turn 2 to keep it straight, or keep it clean. 12 to go, stage number 2.
you know,
Chase.
throughout this entire season, Dev has missed a lot of races. I think he's missed most races this season. Who's an active driver, who has been here since the beginning of the season due to him being on the West Coast and the time. But if Dev happens to be in a race and heading to the track, he could be a sneaky driver and he could be in contention of winning. And he runs high to mid pack. But depending on who he's with during the race, it could really affect him. Dev is a sneaky driver most of the time, and if he gets too aggressive, the more aggressive he is, the more bad he gets with his running. And that's just my opinion on Dev. Like, if he is stuck in a 3 wide, if he's stuck 2 wide, if he's battling for a top 3 or top 5, he will start to get aggressive, which makes stupid moves. But
I think, you know, every car's gonna be aggressive in that situation, whether you're 2 or 3 wide. But, you know, young drivers gotta learn like him being seen. But
and as we speak of them, Chase and Dev are side by side. Dev is hitting the ball coming back into Chase. Chase will have the bottom.
Oh, speaking of which, look at that up front of the leaders. As soon as I say that, Webby goes right hard in the wall.
Oh, there goes Webby, hard into the inside wall.
Webby can merge. Oh,
Dev on the bottom of Chase. Like I said, aggressive driver, looking for a P4, battling for it. Now Clint wants some stage points. He's running down Chase with the draft. What will Clint do coming to Dev? Come to 8 to go on the stage. Clint makes it 3 wide.
3 wide. 3 wide here. Off the corner. Dev, Clint, and Chase.
Dev.
Here
No,
comes
if Dev
Garrett.
is in the middle or on the outside, Dev tends to be the most aggressive when he's on the outside, but having the inside, he wants to stay calm and collected in his own car and trying to give the drivers room on the outside. But if he's on the inside, he wants to be next to and
The Clint got the wall there.
be right there on the inside driver as Dev sends up Clint.
There he goes.
He's in. There goes Clint around into the inside wall. Does not collect anyone else. Webby to merge.
So if we get one more car,
pitting, I
if we
think
get one more car.
Austin just pitted.
Oh yeah, cars might run out of fuel. I think Webby might run out of fuel.
Dev is about to run out of fuel. He has a lead. If Dev doesn't pit now, he's gonna run out of fuel. Looking at Dev's fuel, he is running out.
Yeah, he's at 210, but I can tell you, I think
he's.
Webby's
If we
lower.
go to Brocky,
I think
Brocky
Brocky's got
also
it
running
fine.
really low. Everyone is probably running very low on fuel.
Uh-oh. What happened to the 8? What happened to Webby? Uh-oh. He's just sitting there. Not sure what happened, but Brocky on the bottom looks like he's pitting, which he is. Leader is in. Who else comes in? I think absolutely no one.
The leader becomes Hazen, but look at his fuel.
Oh, no.
He's running really good. He can make it to the end of the stage. As we take a look at Spy in P2. Spy also running very low.
Webby comes back.
I don't even know.
Webby, bro, just sit out. For the recommended stage 2, bro. I know you're not gonna be able to make it around, so just despawn your car right now or just stage 2. Or get back. That's your option.
Spy does not make it to pit road. I think Spy's gonna run out. That's it.
Oh, yeah. Spy did not win. He's hitting the wall. There's just, I don't see him making it. I really don't. He's gonna lose tons of time. There goes chasing Clint around him. Garrett's around him.
I think Spy wants to fuel save and make it to pit road. That's what he's doing. And he gets flipped by Austin 2 cars around.
That'll be a caution.
Look up
And
into
he hits
Dev.
that.
Dev hits the wall. Dev is down.
Pit.
Oh,
Just pit. Yeah, caution out. He needs to pit.
here, yeah, caution, race back, and then just whoever needs to pit.
Who the?
Be open.
Oh, Webby's out of fuel. maybe just respawn your car.
Yeah. If you ever respawn your car, you have to go to TV. That's
Yeah. So Brocky, I think, took 25%. He'll be in the hot seat right now. This actually might end the stage. I don't even know who's leading. Hazen pitted. Vi's pitting right now. Clint pitted. Austin did not pit. Who hit you? I think it was the 12 of Austin. Yeah, it was the 12.
Oh, Austin's a 2 car.
Or, I mean Astro, my bad.
Did we talk about again about me hitting somebody?
No.
Yeah.
We were talking about what
I
happened.
expect-
Glenn hit the wall, tried to walk. Got me. It's not my fault.
No, I don't think it was
We're
the
gonna keep-
2.
We're gonna keep
He's
pacing,
talking
and
about
once everyone catches up, hits will be open. I don't know who needs it or not. I feel
And
like we wanna.
maybe he's wrecking it then. Oh my god! He just flipped under yellow. Wow, Woody. Didn't know you could do such a thing.
Clint will be one to hit, I think, as we are gonna come to.
Dude, I don't even know how this is scored right now. So what I'm gonna do is whoever didn't pit
Hits are open.
is going to pit right now, and we're gonna have a one match. So whoever did not pit, go and pit right now.
So what's the
Who wants to pit? Dev then chases him. And Austin and Astro are.
yeah, the people who pitted under green stays out.
Yeah.
That's the thing about green and lap pits. Pitted lap pit, trying to get their pit in, and they're hoping for a caution to come out to save them for the stage. Hazen will still be a P1. Brocky is now a P4. What can Brocky do? He is right
Hazen is
behind
at
Whitney.
P1. Listen, he pitted it and he changed laps. Now split, so it says he's P1.
So,
Hazen. He has full fuel. And he was ahead of me and Chase who hadn't pitted yet.
Oh, you
Did
guys.
I have to? Wait, did I have to come and pit? Because I didn't want to
No.
pit. You said it. You literally said I didn't pit. I was right now.
Sorry, Chase.
I'm gonna choose.
He was ahead of us. He was ahead of me and Chase. Me and Chase had
Yeah, me.
There's no rule.
My bad.
You're good, Chase. My bad for saying that. I got older lag. Please. Alright.
Now Brocky will be on the inside
Where's
for
Brocky?
right next to Webby.
Stage 1 lasted about 23-ish minutes. This
One lap
stage
should have
was-
full stage.
This is stage 1
Coming
probably
green.
like 20-ish minutes. Coming green. Hazen, Vince.
Green flag is out. He's in the lead.
Vince gonna win the
And wants to
stage.
put on that pressure. Brocky with the stage 1 win. And has pulled.
Who's the
That's
number
up.
racetrack?
He's in off the track. Here comes Spy. Pushes Brocky side by side.
That's it.
Forces Brocky down. Brocky now on the inside. Looking for that
For
view.
the lead. And for the stage win. Spot gets for the show.
There.
It's gonna be a penalty on Spy. There goes Austin. He spins around. He'll collect wins. Coming to the line. Brocky wins stage number 2. It'll be a
Brocky back
penalty on
backstage
Spy.
win.
Yo, is that not a penalty for Spy? He just freaking full sent the corner and killed
Bro,
me. And
I said it twice. Oh my god, the whole field.
I couldn't get. Give me P2. I literally just lost P2 because Spy doesn't know how to brake.
Fuck.
Like deadass Spy just freaking full sent the corner and killed everyone.
I was P6.
Give up.
I was behind that.
Everyone stop here and try to in your positions. Fly, you'll be TTB for the penalty. But actions mean there are consequences, but God, we're a race results. Oh fuck, that's Skittles.
I
Race
got-
results. Here.
I got that drop. We don't care.
Nice. Brocky
Brocky will
again in
win
this.
back-to-back stages. He got pole once stage 1 and stage 2. Can he sweep?
I'll give Clint second back. Normally I
And-
wouldn't do that, but no one was really near him, so he gets
Can
second back.
Brocky break the tie for the most wins of all time, or does Clint have to say something about that? We're looking the mid to back pack. There's Chase trying to tie the record for most all-time wins. He has 4.
Yo, what?
Spy just left.
This
Hey,
would be a
ask
good
him
race
pace
for Brocky.
again.
That'd be a good win.
Pets are open.
Pits are open. You guys can start pacing.
I forgot how close it
Webby stays out.
is. Nick stays out.
Oh, Hazen's
Oh, Hazen right into the wall.
Oh,
Another problem with Webby on the pit.
Oh no. Garrett goes spitting. Austin stuck. Oh jeez. That's
no.
terrible for all these guys.
Yeah, a lot of pit road problems have been involved with Webby.
Too.
What are we saying?
Most of them.
You mean Astro?
What?
Guys, look at
where's
the
the
beautiful
800?
scoreboard, bro. 60 out of 100.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Webby stayed out. That was fast.
Maybe stayed up.
Okay, they both have like the same colored car.
Whitney and Astro? They're completely different.
Yes.
One
Or
is
no.
blue,
No,
red,
Austin.
the other one's-
I meant Austin and Webby. Austin and Webby have the same.
That's
type.
what he said.
Webby will
Chase,
lead,
you-
followed by Chase coming to the green to start stage number 3. This is final stage.
We aren't starting right now.
We're choosing. Wait, is this the final stage?
Yeah. Final stage 2. What is Hazen?
40 laps to decide.
I think Hazen is
Coke
coming in
600
top off.
winner.
Choose low, high, low, high, low, high. Okay. Even split. Yeah, still pace like 100, 110. Because like 110, you're on the top. You need to maintain it. So, Wibby leads, Chase, Rocky, the 12th, Astro, Dev, Austin, Clint, Garrett, and Hazen is coming back. Hazen, you gotta hurry up, bro. I don't think you're gonna make it, but we'll see. Coming to the green flag. It's Wibby and Chase on the top.
Last season, the first season of green flag, 40 laps to decide this final stage. Rocky makes it a 2 wide. Here comes Dev, makes it a 3 wide. Webby gives a big bump to Dev.
Huge
Turn
one,
up Garrett.
trying to get 4 wide. Dev left Garrett up. Here you go. 3 wide. Dev on the bottom.
Webby trying to do something on Rocky. We have a 4 wide.
It's not gonna work. Dev, can you save it?
Can he save it? He's right up into Dev.
How is it?
Anyway, season 1, he did not have a chance to race it, the Coke 600. Season 2 of MMCS, who would be our first Coke 600 winner
And
in the M&M Cup Series?
This will get them one step closer to the Hall of Fame finish, since no one's won a Coke 600 before. Chase, if he can...
Rocky
if
leads
Chase
again.
can
Rocky
win
starts to pull away. Webby still hanging on to a P2. What
Pretty
will Webby do?
wide.
Pretty wide.
Garrett,
Dev in the middle.
Chase,
I have to
Austin
say,
on the
I've been
wall.
saying that about Dev. If Dev's a high or he's middle in a 3-4 wide, Dev wants to be aggressive. He will be aggressive. But him being aggressive makes him make bad decisions, and it doesn't work out for that 18. Will he try to work on that, or will he just race how he races normally? Dev
Yeah,
on
I
the
think-
high up and too wide. Brocky starts to pull away. Clint wants to get
think
onto Wibby. I think
Wibby
if
does.
Clint gets to Wibby, I think Clint does have a shot of getting down Brocky.
Yeah,
But
Chase and
it-
Garrett have been working that top leg back here, and it's been working. Chase
Eason has been a long match and a mid to high pack the last two stages, but now he is all the way back there behind.
guys do the laps.
6, 7.
Oh my god. The whole field's gonna hate this first pass. Oh my god.
Yeah, like I said, these first two racers.
To the bottom, slide job. Oh, he'll get that done. Chase
Oh,
got it.
Dev wants to go
Whoa,
on
there
Garrett,
he
won't
goes.
happen.
There goes the
Astro
nine.
up in the chase.
Oh my god, that's a caution.
Oh my god,
my
he hits the
God.
wall and he
Oh
flips.
my god. Oh my god, I got that on video. Holy crap. That was the race back. Dude. It's Rocky, Willie, Clint, Garrett, Dev, Chase, Austin, Hazen, and then the 12 Astro. Oh my god. He's going down pit road for fuel. Heck yeah, dude. We're gonna have to make at least 1 or 2 pit stops in this final stage. As it is 40 laps, pits are open. Wibby's gonna stay out! Mason stays out as well. Please no implications. Garrett gets in cleanly. So does Dev. Finally, no
Has
implications.
been one of
here.
our most cleanest. Oh, as I say that, Austin right to the inside wall, or on the outside wall of pit road.
What
That
is
was one of our cleanest pit road
Is it
on
really?
a restart. Wibby is still one to stay out mostly.
fastest lap I can tell?
As we're gonna come to 71 to go.
What?
Jesus
Sure.
Christ, 31
Holy
to go.
crap.
As we're gonna come to 31 to go in the race.
Rocky is the fastest
Easy.
lap by about a 10%.
Hazen just gets over Wibby for P1. Wibby will stay out for P1.
Alright, we're choosing this time and going green next time. Every single car is here. Well, except Austin, we don't catch up. Choosing this time, Wibby stayed out, so did Hazen. And, wait. Hold on. Austin, what are you doing up here, bro? Or, Astro, God, I'm stupid. Astro, you wrecked. You ain't up here, because you pitted too. So, dive around him, chase around him. Alright, you're good. There. And Austin on the inside. Okay. Gonna come and restart here with 30 laps to go. It's Woody and Hazen in the front row. Rocky and Deb behind them. Clint and Chase. Garrett and Astro and Austin behind him in the team car. This field has been stacked. I feel like any of the top 4 or 6 cars could win this race. Don't count Chase and Garrett out as well. Even Astro and Austin back there. Any car could win.
Gonna come to restart. We're gonna start with 70 to go. Green flag is back out. Wibby leads.
Yeah, I guess we're doing
He wants to get out. He wants to fend off Rocky. Wibby is the one to stay out.
contact. Hazen
Step up.
in the wall.
3 wide. Rocky, 3. Rock now under Wibby.
How about Wibby?
Is
Wibby
this
for
the
12K.
breaking point for Wibby?
Another great run from the 8 car. Boston and Hazen both in the wall. Oh my god, why do I keep missing them out? I think Astro. Side by side, Rocky and Wibby. Rocky's gonna lead that lap. Here comes Clint as well in 3rd.
Clint taps Wibby. Now Wibby trying to get under Rocky won't work. Dev
Contact the 8 and the 10.
pushes the 8 up. Does everyone want to work together to get to Rocky, or are they doing every man for themselves? Especially
No
teammates.
way.
Teammates need
No way.
teammates want to
That's
stick together. I don't even know if there's any teammates. They want to stick together, try to get to Rocky. Rocky has mainly been this leader I don't know.
I know.
Really pull away.
Garrett,
Brocky looking
Garrett
at
and
the
Clint
wall.
are teammates. Garrett just got around Dev for fourth. Clint is third. They can possibly slingshot around.
Now
Maybe, but never
Dev.
mind. Dev.
Dev just Garrett up in the wall. Brocky
That's
starting to pull away. Garrett side by side with the 9.
Chase in the 20. Or in the 9. Garrett in the 20.
The
Garrett on
9
the wall,
pushes Garrett up.
Clint and Willie having a good battle here for second place. Dev trying to get back on them, and Garrett on the wall behind them. He's
Garrett
gonna
up the
pull a Ty
wall.
Bush.
Saves it.
He's good.
But he's gonna start to fall back.
Garrett lift a little. Oh, not that much. I think he's doing back. Will the lead increases? Oh yeah, 2/10 of a second. Increase for Brocky. He's pulling away from Wibby.
Clay wants to go under Webby. Webby will not let Clay pass. A good battle. We are single file for the most part. Here comes Deb.
I think Chase is starting to come in this picture as well. He's been ripping that line.
Had a really good corner trying to close the gap on Clint.
Good to the bottom of Wibby. Wibby's not going to block the run.
Is this Clint's time to get? Here comes
Wibby back to
Webby.
the bottom.
Webby tries to go under Clint. He's in a merge.
Yeah. He's in his head. Oh, Wibby's
Webby
slow.
will start to pull back. Is
What
Webby?
happened? He's pitting.
Webby is
Wibby's
pitting.
Oh yeah, he's low on fuel. I'm not sure why he didn't.
Oh, Brocky's around. Brocky saves it. Nice save
I
by
didn't even see
Brocky.
what happened.
Webby. Is this a strat for Webby? I don't know. Webby
I don't think he can make
now to
it.
bring it back up to the lead lap.
That's 24 laps of fuel. I'm not sure. He would have to fuel save. And honestly, a lot of these guys don't know how to fuel save. So we'll see. Rocky's gonna lap Wibby here, 100%.
Lance now has a clear P2. Can he start to close the gap on Brocky?
Wibby, you can go up on the track. Yeah. Oh, Wibby goes a lap. Why the hell?
Garrett on the inside of Hazen. Hazen gives a bump to the 9.
Where is Hazen's car? I can't find out. There you go. Yeah, I couldn't find him on the tip of it.
Now Hazen gives a bump to the 20. That will let the 20 clear the 9. Now Garrett wants to make something on Dev.
Oh,
Dev. Previous. Dev has only won one race so far in the M&M's Cup Series last year at Talladega.
yeah. But he's shown
Now
speed as
Dev
well.
last he won the Daytona 500 for my league. And hasn't won a 500 before, so that gives him something.
Yeah, I was able to
But
push
now
him.
Dev running high to mid-pack all race. Dev just wants to get onto the 10. Garrett under the
Yo,
18.
pause, bro. Pause. What did you just say? He wants to get onto the 10.
He wants to get under the 10. Or yeah, he wants to get like onto the 10. You know what I mean, bro. I don't think like
Still 20 to go as Brocky crosses the line. Garrett's around Dev.
10 gives that push to the 8. Now the 8 will be up into the wall. That gives
Maybe the wall.
a big run as now Dev and Garrett battling back there. Also want to make a move on the 8. Here comes Dev.
Wibby's a lap down.
Garrett. Now Garrett is going to make a crossover under the 18.
See, what I think is going to come Wibby going to bite him back is, oh, he's slow again. What is he doing? Yeah, I think he might be pushing. Or might be going AFK, I should say. Brocky leads. Oh, you have to go?
I'll be back.
Alright, see you in a bit. Maybe he goes AFK. Hopefully he's able to join.
We are coming to 28 to go.
No,
Because
it's
Rocky still leads by an impressive amount. No.
isn't it 18 to go?
It's, yeah. Now Austin is going to merge Clint. Here comes the 20 of Garrett, the two teammates, but Dev trying to get onto the 20. Dev and the 20 have been battling all stage. But
Good
non-stop.
battle. Contact!
Garrett gets the 18. Garrett wants to push his teammate. No, he doesn't. Gets onto the 10. But the 10 will remain a P2. Brocky is starting to pull away. A 3-car train. P2, 3, 4.
Well, it's rally 4 seconds, spin the wall, and slow up his teammate. Dev gets around both of them. Garrett back to the inside, side by side. Two teammates versus the 18.
Garrett, or no. Brocky is now up by 4.5 seconds. Jesus.
Yeah, them battling is costing us so much
Everyone
time.
probably needs a caution here.
Unless a caution does come out,
Libby is back.
Rocky's got this in the bag.
What?
I'm just gonna change the gear for this one because I was knocked down.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Now
you're
he's
gonna have
in
to pray
a
for
little bit
caution.
back there. Everyone hoping for a caution, trying to shut down Brocky. These last, winding down the laps. Does everyone want to keep it clean and wind down the laps, or does everyone want a good restart? Dev, now let's win through.
Went around dead. Garrett?
Off of turn 4, here comes Rocky to lead lap 86.
12 and the 88 clean back here
Garrett
as well.
up to a P2. Garrett,
Hold on. Will Hazen be able to make it on fuel? Did he pit? Hold on. Because he has way more fuel in every single car. I don't understand how that's possible. There's no way.
Looking at Brocky, he's gonna have to pit. Everyone, I don't know if Hazen can make it or not. It will be close.
It'll be very close.
Oh yeah, Hazen rejoined.
Oh, that's right.
I forgot about that. 'Cause he said like he had to go or something.
Yeah. I mean, it's nothing against him because he rejoined, so.
Austin is now into pit. It's gonna come down to pit strategy. Either a caution comes down, everyone can pit and everyone can get on the same page. If not, and if it stays green for another 12 laps, will it come down to pit strategy? That's the whole thing about at Charlotte.
Let's see. Yeah, he will need a caution.
Maybe it's just sitting here hoping for a caution so he can rejoin back in this race.
Oh, there goes Dan! There's your caution immediately!
Dev is around.
Caution is out. There goes Brocky's
Caution will
lead.
fly.
Brocky can't pit. It's caution.
Rocky can't pit if it's a caution, but here comes Garrett. Race back. Will be Garrett.
No, he was
Come
caution.
on.
Nah, he didn't know. We'll let him keep it.
Rocky,
Pace 80. Pace
he won.
Wait, what? What's that? Yeah.
The only reason I left is because my supermom blocked my phone because I.
Alright. I don't like you getting in trouble.
Alright. Well, we get it, Hazen. I know you're, Wavy, that's the caution he needed to get back in this race. Everyone's pits are open, coming to the last 10 laps.
Rocky, Clint, Garrett, Chase.
Whitney stays out once again.
Are you kidding me? So does Austin. Austin staying out.
Austin stays out.
Hazen staying out.
Oh, this is the strategy I was referring to when Austin made that pit. Was it gonna come down to green pit laps? Green.
Let's see.
Pit.
Hazen is
What?
1,000.
Hazen.
Anyway, I was gonna say, my phone might not forward. That's my life.
Yeah, we got a Hazen. You're all good. Don't worry.
Alright.
Y'all, we're all good.
Yeah. The only
Now this
car
was
I
the strategy I was talking about. Do they pit early and hope for a caution so they can be out in front? That was that the strategy Austin was using. Pitting early was come with 12 laps to go, then hoping for a caution. And somehow, if that was a strategy, it clearly worked out. Look at him, PSP2, he didn't have to pit. Wibby stays out once again. He's been staying out the last couple cautions. He is P1. Brocky falls down to a P4. And we're coming to the choose zone. Where do we choose? Austin wants to go high. Wibby stays low, so does Hazen.
Alright, so here we go. I'm keeping an eye on this 9-car in Chase. He's been in the mix. He hasn't had the fastest car, but he's been there. Same with the 10 of Clint. He's also been at a decently fast car. If Rocky gets held up by these 3 cars, the 9 and the 10, can they pounce on?
So,
Can they get around these cars?
Depending on the restart, he will be held up by the first 3 and the inside of Wibby, Hazen, and Chase. Because depending on the restart, Chase can get right under Rocky. Well, he's also held up by the front on the outside. That's the restart. How much is Rocky going to be held up, or is he going to make a move early, trying to break away? As we restart with 7 to go.
7 laps to go. Wibby's had a pretty fast
Rocky
car.
already making the inside. Won't get held up. He forces the 8 up. And there's a bump. We are 3 wide. Hazen starts to pull back.
The 2 are pretty good. Chasing the block it. It's not clear. 3 wide.
It's Hazen on the inside.
Rocky putting Wibby
It
in the
will get
wall.
Hazen a push. He will get the inside. Clay making it 3 wide.
Here comes Hazen. Hazen on the bottom.
Hazen blocks within 6 to go. Rocky is throwing the pull away. Oh, Dev.
There we go.
There goes Austin. Flex Clint. Push will come out.
She's gonna come out.
He
That's a
raced
call.
back.
Not
Clint
all
with
okay.
a good run. Hazen trying to block. Hazen get on the inside to this race back.
In the 3. Hazen getting a push from Clint.
Hazen
to get
will
the
block.
wall.
Clint now on the inside.
Here we go. There goes
And that's
Rocky.
Brocky. We'll come
He's
to the
gonna
line.
beat it. He's still gonna get P1. Rocky still got
Brocky,
P1 now.
Clint, and then Hazen will be your top 3, followed by Chase. Chase is still in that P4 situation. He's been a quiet car. Same with Dev. They are quiet and sneaky cars. But
Wait,
making
hold
a statement for Chase himself, winning the first 2 races of the season.
Clint,
And having these good finishes.
Clint, I unserverated you for a second. Do you know, I'm not sure who it was. Was it the 2 car or was it the 20 that full scented in turn 1?
It was the
Kill
two.
us.
Austin, did you see my save? Did you see my amazing save? It was the two, by the way.
Alright, the 2. Alright, 1 out of 3 for Austin.
See my
not,
save?
Not timeout.
Are we choosing?
Hazen to pit now.
There goes his strategy. He only has 600 milliliters left. I know the other 2 that stayed out could. And Wibby.
Now
and
Clint on the inside of Brocky. Dev will be on Dev. Dev.
whoever's on the inside, like down the road, they're making this good. Side turn 3, 4.
Oh, Dev was on the outside of Chase at P4. And Dev 2.
Here we go. It'll be Clint and Brocky, then Chase and Dev, Wibby, and Astro, Garrett, and Austin. Will Hazen be able to
Will
catch up?
Hazen have a chance to catch up?
How many 3 laps do you have? It'll be Clint and Brocky.
I think Hazen can catch up. Green flag is back out.
3 laps to go.
3 to go. Not a good start. Austin holding up Hazen. Have some. Oh, Dev already running the high line. Will that be
Chase is on one. He's getting the push from Brocky. Brocky on the inside. Chase gonna block it.
Jesus, into the lead.
Wibby gives a shot to Brocky. Brocky gets a little bit on the racetrack.
Chase is holding up. Now Wibby on the inside of Rocky.
Side by side. Here comes Chase.
Chase wants to hold up Rocky.
Here comes Brocky. 2 laps to go for the Coca-Cola.
2 laps to go. Can Rocky get on the grid?
3 wide for third. Garrett chasing Wibby.
Here comes Wibby.
To the bottom. With 2 laps to go.
Coming to the white flag.
From the final lap. Here comes Brocky.
Here comes Rocky.
He gets
Win with the block.
but he gets a run. Here they come.
As the race comes up to the flag. White flag is out. And the car gets sprinted. Here we go.
Big Clint, hold on.
Rocky two.
Garrett in the wall.
Chase
Rocky's
two.
gonna have a run.
Rocky with the run. Here comes Rocky.
Rocky.
In the
Rocky
turn
on the outside.
3.
Here he goes to the
The
inside.
final 5. Rocky
He
under.
gets caught in the edge. Here comes Rocky. Rocky.
Here comes Rocky. What can Clint do?
It's going. Nothing gonna happen.
Here comes Rocky. Wins it.
That's it. Rocky wins it at the line. Are you kidding me?
Clint had an amazing run, but it's not enough. Rocky, after the most dominant car today, wins it.
Oh
At
my
the Coke
gosh.
600.
What
The
a
first time in
finish.
M&M's Cup 6. The first time in M&M's Cup Series history, the Coke 600 winner is Brocky and will break the tie for the
Oh
most
my
wins of all
gosh.
time.
Everyone reset their cars, so don't cross the finish line. I swear to God, if one of you guys start to cross, so reset or delete your cars. Garrett, don't do it. Reset your car. Garrett.
He freaking didn't brake and just put me in the wall.
Garrett, reset your car, bro. Don't cross the line. Don't cross the line. Don't cross the line.
Deadass, that no penalty. He just kind of didn't brake and I hit the wall because of it.
Fastest
Who?
lap.
You didn't. You never hit the wall.
I did. I tapped the wall and that slowed me down a lot, and then I got a run from it.
When stage 1.
Oh, there it goes.
I did see that happen.
Do you guys despawn your cars except for Brocky?
He I'm looking at the replay. He didn't brake. He just freaking sent it to the inside and shoved me up and almost into the wall. Yeah, he literally just shoved me all the way up the track. Didn't even try to pass me.
Oh my god! There's no way that happened.
Didn't even try to
That's
pass
crazy.
me cleanly. Wait, didn't even try to pass me cleanly.
Stanley Cup playoffs. Oh my god.
Yo,
Wait,
didn't even
Stanley
try to
Cup
pass.
playoffs, are they on right now?
Yeah, the first game just started. The Ottawa
Yo, Brock,
Senators
thanks for not
versus
even
the
trying to pass
Carolina
me.
Hurricanes. Brady Kachuk and Jordan Stahl. Right off base
Already?
on top of the gloves to start the cup playoffs.
Oh,
Hey.
of course it's gonna look at Chuck Brothers, dude.
Oh yeah, bro.
Oh, shut up!
Of course.
We're talking about the goddamn race. So, thanks, Brocky. Thanks, Brocky. You just kind of like fucking sent it to the inside and shoved me all the way up the track. Thanks for that.
Hold on, Clint, Q, unmute everybody.
I can't. Here, NASCAR, look at my camera. Look at this.
I'll be right back. I will go piss.
NASCAR, look at my camera. Are you looking?
In like 2 seconds. Wait. I most of the results. Yeah, looking.
Look, he literally sent it to the
I
bottom,
see a gap. I
pushes
see a
me
gap.
all the way up the track. I almost hit the wall,
You
and
didn't?
then he
Almost.
chased me back.
Hey,
never
that
hit
was,
the
there's a
wall,
gap
I saw
down
it.
there. Come on. I didn't send it.
You
I-
Like,
literally
all the way in the
look.
gap. Hey, my car's right in the gap, right there. See it? Got you.
Here,
I didn't block
You're
you.
going-
I didn't do anything.
There.
Guys, I got the
You're not
capture.
making a
I got
corner.
the capture.
Deadass, if I'm not there, you're not making the corner. If I'm not there, you're not making the corner.
Guys, look. I literally have the finish.
I also have it.
So this is the final lap, right? Clint's leading on the final lap. Rocky's in second. Jace is in third. So coming from turn number 2, Brocky is a run. Clint blocks low, blocks high. There's a gap.
There's a gap.
right there.
Literally, he's on the he's
I didn't bump
he's
him. I
on,
didn't
he's
do anything.
on the apron.
I
He's
saw
on
that.
the apron, and look, he's literally pushing me up
And
the
I
track.
braked and everything. Yeah. I didn't send him fully into the wall. I didn't.
You're
actually
literally
send him
pushing me up
into
the
the wall,
track.
so-
Look, you're literally pushing me up the track.
You braked.
Okay, yeah, it's just a clean move.
It's not clean.
So
Like
I didn't even hit you. I didn't
but
hit your
you just
bumper.
Brake,
decided to
brake.
fucking
Oh.
force
There.
me out of the corner.
And you didn't
You
hit
literally
the
just
wall.
decided to freaking force
there-
me up
there
the
shouldn't be
track.
nothing against me.
No, you literally just forced me up the track.
Oh yeah, look at this finish.
Give a shit about the damn finish. He forced me up the track.
Man,
He literally, look, he went up after he hit me. Look,
he did
he
not
literally,
He
no,
braked
look,
right
look,
there.
look at him, look at him. He literally shot up the track after he hit me.
because he was.
I'm
We're
sending
wrong.
you here. I really want to hear what he has to say.
Well, that's about us.
I just got freaking look. He literally just forced me all the way up the track.
I can't see.
Look, here, look.
Okay.
He literally just forced. Look, he's also going up after. Look, like he literally just.
That's because I was going full throttle.
He dove it in a little bit.
Why were you full me?
I didn't full send you. If
You
that was the
literally
case,
just
I would've-
said you were
if that was
going
the case,
full
I would put
throttle.
myself in the wall if I full sent you.
No,
Brocky,
you literally
do you have
just
a clip
no,
on your end?
no, dead ass. He literally
I
just
would
said
have
he was
braked if I would have full.
literally
I
just
would've
said you were
slowed
going
down
full
and you still would've beat me.
You literally just said you were going full
No
throttle.
full send.
Clint, he's not
I have
freaking
a
hard,
clip
bro.
from
He's
my
not gonna
end.
he's not gonna full send someone for the win.
Hey,
He literally
you
just
wanna see
said he
the-
went full throttle. He literally
Wanna
just said
see-
he went full throttle.
Want to see the clip from my angle? I have it too.
Yeah,
Don't forget.
yeah, show me.
Also,
There was barely a hole
if
there,
Chase,
and he
if
decided to
Chase
force
was
it.
cussing me out, he
Look.
might be mad
Look.
from when I sent it 3 wide. And
Look,
didn't
my
recognize
my
it.
car.
Right.
He literally hit my quarter panel. Look.
Alright, you ready? Yeah.
Yeah, I just
You ready?
viewed it. He did hit his quarter panel.
You hit my
It's like,
quarter
there
panel.
was
He
a
set me up the
slight. I
track.
slightly hit his quarter panel. I was literally braking. I was like to 162 when I hit his quarter panel.
Here's it from my angle, what I saw.
I was 162 MPH.
If you were
when I
going
hit his
162, then how am I going 177 after you hit me?
I'm looking. Clint walking, takes high, looks low, looks at the bottom.
Look, he was literally under the apron.
There
His
might have
tire
been
was literally-
I think it was a little nudge, like kind of like a bump and run.
'Cause, like,
I'll
yeah,
review
Clint,
it.
you
It wasn't
kinda
even a
went
bump and run.
down.
He literally just shot me up the track.
Exactly.
Also,
And
he
I
literally
saw
just
Gap
hit
and
me
he
up the
went,
track.
I saw
Block,
Gap and
though.
he went for it and he went down. So he's
Also,
asked
like,
for it.
one more-
I did
blocked
go
him
and
once.
block.
I blocked him once, then I started to turn down for the corner, and he just decided to try to force it on the inside when
He
there
went
wasn't a
up,
hole.
right? He went up. I see a gap. I go down and he goes back down.
Also,
Gotta
NASCAR,
block.
I have a question.
I was in the
Is-
middle of
is
the
this
entire
my
back straightaway.
fault? This is my fault. If I hit Chase, he goes up like 3 wide.
Wait, let me see. Go back.
I did not block you. I blocked you on the back. Look, then you went back up. I was still in the middle, and then you decided to go to the inside.
Chase gets a nudge.
Yeah, the 8 went up, to be honest.
I don't know if that's my fault.
I thought it's funny.
Chase, bro.
Yeah, Chase was.
So, Brocky,
What'd you
thanks
say,
for just
Liberty?
trying to like freaking
That's
send me
my
up the track instead of actually trying to race cleanly. I thought you were actually going to race clean.
And NASCAR, look at me, bro. Look at this.
What the hell? 100 to nothing? What?
Nobody
Even with
gives
the
a shit.
shorts.
It was
What's
on
some
promo
counts?
too, bro. It was
We're
on
talking about the fucking finish, where I literally got sent all the
Hey, if
Look,
anything,
Brocky,
Clint,
you still here?
If anything,
Yeah, I'm still
you should be ashamed of yourself for your driving,
I
actually.
mean, he went down,
And,
so he was
freaking
up and he
whatever-
went down, so
And
I saw
freaking
that.
whatever the 88 car should also be ashamed of his driving. He killed me and then left the game. And then
I'll come and get it, Brocky. Join me.
and then
Yo, are you
you
are we
wrecked me
seriously
twice
not
for no
getting a
reason.
penalty for freaking diving to the inside and shoving me all the way up the track?
Clint, I'm gonna review it, bro. Chill out. I'm gonna
I
review
just
it.
lost the race because he decided that he was gonna fucking Carson Hocevar it. Again,
Carson
Second damn
Hocevar,
time.
dude.
NASCAR, I haven't been up to
Black and Carson.
not a hole there.
You
There
a
was
penalty?
like 3/4
I
of a
haven't.
there were like 7/8
I was
of a
right
car.
behind you.
There were like 7/8. I can't talk. There was
My fault.
Shut the fuck up!
Alright, who was talking to me?
You gotta win. You all know you gotta win. You. Shut the fuck up!
Hey, Clint, not Clint, freaking,
Me?
NASCAR. Yeah.
What?
I have like 2 things to show you. I want a penalty on the 88 car, even though I already got P3, but, here. He just
Wait,
comes
hold
out
on.
of nowhere.
Hold on,
No,
I'm
you're
getting Brocky's photo. Wait, it's the other way. Banana.
Oh, but try to say something else.
Chupa?
Papi Muñano.
Wait. Alright, you're good.
Alright.
Wait, almost photobombed. Bro left.
You ready, Boltato?
Yo, what the hell?
Hey, are you ready, Brotato?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright.
Jeez.
Stop fucking
This is why I want a penalty on the 88.
I literally got sent out of a win.
Nope.
Clint, bro, I told you a million times I'm gonna review it. I'm trying to look at what
You're
Asher's
gonna do
trying to show
nothing
me.
because you like Brocky. You literally glazed Brocky, so you're not gonna do
What
shit.
the
I know
fuck,
you're not
Hazen?
going to do shit.
Yeah, you wrecked me for
Why did
no
he
reason.
do that?
It was lap 39. Nobody said anything because I was trying to say something, but I was server muted, so I couldn't say anything.
Oh shit,
And
my
then
bad.
a few laps later, like right before he leaves the game, he wrecks me again. Instead of trying to clip. I gotta find the clip right now. I'll be right. Alright, I'm not be right back, but I'll show you the clip.
NASCAR. Look here, NASCAR. Why don't we look at the speedometer?
Oh my god, bro. He said he's gonna review it, bro. Chill out.
I know. I'm just saying. Look at this. Look at the speedometer. I
Look at
Can you
the
do full
sped
screen?
down.
You full
I'm in
screen
the
it?
process. I'm in the process of braking. He drives into my quarter panel, and that speeds me up into.
Can you full screen it, please? I can't see anything but
Alright.
that.
Look, I'm slowing down. I'm at 177 because I'm in the middle of braking.
Okay.
He hits my quarter panel that speeds me up to 185. That shoots me all the way up the track.
Do you suck on suckers while you race, bro?
Me?
I love sucking.
Yeah,
Why?
because they're right there.
Nah, I'm joking.
Oh no.
Yo,
Oh no, those have just been there since I finished that bag like 2 days ago. I forgot to throw it out.
I thought you were gonna say 2 years ago, bro. What the hell?
No, I finished it yesterday.
Taxes virus 2026, dude.
Alright, shut up.
What?
Here,
No,
just look. Here, look at this, look at this.
26, guys.
No, I
COVID
want the
26.
full thing, bro. I want the full thing.
NASCAR, look at the speedometer and the car. So look,
Look
I'm
at the
slowing down.
speedometer, because he's sped.
I'm slowing down to 177. He hits my quarter panel. That speeds me up to 185. I shoot all the way up the track. I'm still trying to brake so I make the corner. And then he just runs away like nothing happens.
Can you unmute Chase?
Dude, he the car can't talk, bro. I don't know what.
Like, the one that the car says is...
The fuck you mean the car can't talk?
You said he runs away like nothing happens. Like the car can't
I have
talk, bro.
balls,
It
y'all.
can't say I'm sorry.
It's about
What the fuck
power.
did I just do to my YouTube?
Here,
I'm in the
you
process
should-
of braking. I'm at 177. He's under the line right now. He's on
Yep,
he's on
Rainbow
my
Dash
quarter
is
panel.
under the line. Rainbow Dash is under the line, correct?
And then he hits me. I speed all the way back up. I can't make the corner.
6 miles per hour.
Going 162. If I wasn't
Okay.
there, he was gonna hit the wall because he was going at least 185 into the corner. Cause it went up to 185. Like he literally.
Does anybody know what lap?
Listen,
Hey,
then-
Clint, can you send me the clip while you're telling us?
it's a live stream. It's a live stream, so I'll just send you the live stream.
This ninja, bro.
Yo, what the fucking? Oh my God, Chase, calm the fuck down, bro. I forgot you were in here. Jesus.
What
Christ.
happened? What did he say? Oh,
Look, I
shoot.
said